refreshing. I got to send you to Diva. We got our next guest coming up, and you're going to be blessed by him as well. I'm going to send you to Diva so that you can hear him minister to us through his ministry. So take it over, Diva.
Yep, it's Diva D. And talking about reaching the young people, I know it seems like we're losing our young people. They don't want to come to church. They don't want to do certain things. They're being followers, not leaders. They've lost their passion. They've lost their love, their faith. Well, the person that we have singing coming up, his name is Knowledge, and his letters are spelled, or his name is spelled K.N.A.L.E.D.G.E. Well, I took it upon myself to make an acronym for that. It is a king that knows all. He's here to lead everybody and deliver by grace to empower them to lead the people. Next coming up, the song that he's going to be singing is Gone, right here on Time of Refreshing.
Yeah. Real subjects. Real lives being affected because we ain't speaking the truth. Yeah. How do I begin this? What I witness is horrendous. I'm sick of the church acting religious. And as I spit this, I'm hoping that nobody getting their feelings, but the sin that we trending getting tremendous. Suggest you pay attention and listen to what is given. Too many compromising, too many rules that we bending. Too many of us acting the fool by how we living. Misleading, spreading lies of the truth so we can fit inside a lost world with no connection. Blinded with no perception, but trying to lead the blind. Being guided with no direction. We chose to follow rather than lead as a selection. Disciples are endangered species with no correction, but all we care about is Billboard creating trends. Twitter and Instagram, Facebooking and making friends. Nobody seems to be concerned with how the story ends. The piling up of judgment from the sinning that offends the Most High. Too concerned with cash, fashion, and flashing. Ignorant of the masses that are crashing. Where is the passion? Overindulging the gossip, but skip out on the gospel like we fasting. Need to awaken from this slumber. Satan got us thinking we on top when really pulling us under. It makes me wonder, what is it we not seeing? He labeled us as kings, but we settle for human beings. It's gone. The trust is gone. The faith is gone. But the hate is strong. We in the final ways, no more stages for keeping calm. We need to tighten it up and get back where we belong because the love is gone. The trust is gone. The faith is gone. But the hate is strong. We in the final ways, no more stages for keeping calm. We need to tighten it. The church is coming to a crossroads. Time to seek for these lost souls. To the time of ending, we need to seek for these lost souls. The world is all asleep, but instead of reaching, we turn up our nose, losing the sheep instead of teaching these lost souls. And only the boss knows the coming day. We was given the mission to fish and to listen missing, but rather run away. Instead of walking in light, we rather run and play. Off in the dark, losing sight, it's like we run astray. Forsaking the word, but steady complaining, nothing changing. You give them the word, they look at you strangely. And it's crazy that the people getting mad at the truth. And honestly, it's got me feeling bad for the youth. How we claim to be the head, but telling behind. That's like proclaiming to be light, but telling to shine. It's time to tighten up and show the whole world what we be like. Supposed to be examples of Christ. So why it seem like all the love is gone? The trust is gone. The faith is gone. But the hate is strong. We in the final age, no more stages for keeping calm. We need to tighten it up and get back where we belong because the love is gone. The trust is gone. The faith is gone. But the hate is strong. We need to find a way. No more stages for keeping calm. We need to tighten it up and get back where we belong. The love is gone. Don't it seem like all the love is gone? We in the final ways, no more stages for keeping calm. We need to tighten it up and get back where we belong.
Hey, I'm back, and I want to welcome my guest now who's sitting with me, the one, the only, Knowledge. Thank you, man, for being on the show, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
That was awesome. That was tight, man. That was, yeah.
Definitely.
Tell the world, who is Knowledge?
Knowledge is a overcomer.
Come on.
A child of God, a husband, a father.
Awesome.
A brother. We're overall just a lover of Jesus.
Hey, man, to God be the glory. Man, you got an amazing testimony. God has done some great things in your life. And I love your message, man. We only got about 4 or 5 minutes, but I want you to just tell what's on your heart, man, about what God has done to you and through you and how you're blessing the world.
I'm going to give you a short version of it if I can. God took me through
he allowed me to go through circumstances on
Yes.
purpose. I believe he did it because he wanted to save my life and then put me in a different direction. I was facing 4 life sentences with 150 years.
Wow.
He blessed me to only serve 5 years.
Wow.
And then I did 5 years probation and got off on that. Since then, of course, I've been doing the artistry with the music.
Yes.
I started my own radio station.
Come on now.
Blood Ball Radio. I'm the VP of a nonprofit organization called Hope for the Hood, where we actually go inside juvenile prisons and minister to the youth.
I love that.
Connected with a whole bunch of different ministers, the Noted Poetry Ministries, Death by Design, my man Ballistic. But that's basically what I've been doing, just outreach, doing outreach.
Amen.
Go ahead.
And I love. Tell me more about your prison ministries, because I love that, man. I think that's so important for somebody to be in there, telling those people that Jesus loves them. Talk to me about that, if you don't mind.
With that, particularly the ministry that we do is more so towards the juveniles.
Oh, awesome.
And we try to catch them first.
Come on now.
So they don't have to transition into the situations that I went through.
Come on.
Basically, giving them real life.
Awesome.
That's all it is. Letting them know that there is a way out. You don't have to be subject to the circumstances of your environment. You can actually change your life and then actually be a change in your environment.
Wow.
And allow God to be glorified in you.
Wow. I said that's awesome, man. You know, I was talking about my first guest. How is it that so many of our young people are getting caught up or being distracted by the world? You know, what do you tell these people, young people, when you talk?
More so is we in a generation right now, we're dealing with a lot of trends. Everybody want to be trendy, even in the Christian hip hop genre. You know what I'm saying? It's trendy, and people want to be popular. They want to be entertained, and that shouldn't be the message that we give off to the people. We should actually give them the truth.
Yes.
Like your guest earlier, she was talking about giving them the real truth.
Yes.
If you don't give them the truth, then what's the point of you actually speaking or even professing to be a child of God or a minister of God? Period.
Wow, man, I tell you. Knowledge, I love what you do, man. I love how your ministry just flows. I love the mindset you have about reaching the lost. We've only got about a minute left, man, but I just want to say thank you, man, for being on the show, for just speaking it like it is. I love it, bro. That's all I can say, man. Your ministry is just real. Take 10 seconds, if you will. 10 seconds and just say
10 seconds.
Yeah, because I got to just say something quick.
Do what God called you to do, period.
I love it.
That's it.
That's awesome, man. Thank you so very much. You have been phenomenal. I want to get you back where we can just have more time so you can just flow and just tell me more about what God is doing to you, through you. And I want to hear more about your ministries with the radio and everything, man, because you're doing a phenomenal thing.
Definitely.
God is good. Listen, what can I say? I mean, you heard him yourself. You saw what he's doing. You know he's just being used by God to reach the masses. Keep this man in your prayer and support his ministry as well. We're going to get ready to hear him minister again. We're going to go back to Diva so she can introduce his next song. Thanks, Knowledge.
Yes, and I'm here to introduce the next song, which is Choices. The Corner, I'm sorry. Life is about choices, and the choices that you make will give you a good circumstance or, good consequence or a bad consequence. So, stop being the follower and be the leader. Bring your passion back, bring the love back, bring whatever you need to do to bring our kingdom to where it needs to be and bring our young people back. The song by Knowledge is Corner, right here on Time.
It's real. It's so real. I believe that sometimes we forget that life is about choices. And depending on what you choose, determines the outcome of your future. Be careful of the choices you make, man. I was only 17 when I started banging, infatuated with fast living, so I started slanging, trying to get that paper on the corner with my homies hanging. It's funny how chasing money will have some people changing. Let me explain it, I was raised in the church. My father, he was a pastor. My mother, she didn't work, so the kids she was looking after. Our household of 5 and 3 rooms, I wasn't with it, so I told myself, if you want something, go out and get it. So I did it, copped an ounce and hit the block running. After a couple months of booming, had the block humming, chasing cars with the promise of getting people high. If they want it, I got it, not caring if the people die. Money is the motivation, deadly like a homicide, but I gotta get it even though it make my mama cry. Told my parents that I'm doing me, we live in separate lives. Disappointment setting in, I can see it in their eyes. Then my mama said, Baby, you gon' die on that corner, but I told her I'ma do what I wanna, mama, this is my life. I like getting fly every morning, getting money, bending corners, so to leave it, mama, why would I try? And I'm getting high on marijuana, sipping lean on the water. I'ma do this to the day that I die. I dedicate my time to the corner, so I'm sorry, I'ma do what I wanna, mama, this is my life. My father couldn't deal, so he said I had to go. So I dropped a little cash, packed the bag and hit the dope. On the stroll, paper chasing, keep a lookout for them folk. Money longer than the rope, ain't no way I'm going broke. I don't need a legal out here getting money selling dope. Tricking with the baddest chicken, smoking weed and sniffing coke. But I guess the condom broke, had a son out of wedlock. I ain't worried because I got the corner in the headlock. Money stacking in a steady flow of traffic got me living nice. I'm Coolio, trapping in the gangster's paradise. My mama called me, told me, son, you need to pray to Christ. Cause the life you living ain't for free, you gotta pay your price. Because without her brings a life full of sorrow, ain't no guarantee that you get to live to see tomorrow. Then I told her, look mama, I got a son I'm living for, so I'm gonna do what I'm doing until I can't do it no more. Then she said, baby, you gon' die on that corner, but I told her I'ma do what I wanna, mama, this is my life. I like getting fly every morning, getting money, bending corners, so to leave it, mama, why would I try? And I'm getting high on marijuana, sipping lean on the corner. I'ma do this till the day that I die. I dedicate my time to the corner, so I'm sorry, I'ma do what I wanna, mama. A couple years passed, now I'm heavy in the street, getting money, selling dope, smoking dro and packing heat. Everything is looking sweet, got a car on them things, got a crib in the bird, so you know I'm making change. Got a call from my homie, said he had an easy lick. Knew some people that was moving heavyweight on 25th, but they sloppy. If you with it, we can hit them on the low. So I grabbed my heat and told him I was headed out the door. So we did it, laid him down, got the money in the way. Didn't know that eyes was looking out the window at my plate. Weeks later, as I'm playing with my youngin' in the yard, shots fired as I hear the sound of tires screeching hard. No time to react, caught four in the chest, I'm going down. Two hit my son in the head, dead on the ground. I never would have figured that I'd be a victim of the trigger spraying. As I closed my eyes and took my last breath, I remember my mama saying, baby, you gon' die on that corner, but I told her I'ma do what I wanna, mama, this is my life. I like getting fly every morning, getting money, bending corners, so to leave it, mama, why would I try? And I'm getting high on marijuana, sipping lean on the corner. I'ma do this till the day that I die. I dedicated time to the corner. Now I wish I would've listened to you, mama. That's the end of my life.
Hey, listen, we're back. Knowledge, what can I say? I mean, just an anointed time. This show has been a very blessed show. Just awesome, Jasmine and Knowledge both just speaking to the young people, but not only the young people, but to the world that might receive the good news of Jesus. I tell you, Diva, I love these kind of shows.
Yes, I do too. And I think I had a good acronym, but I'm gonna give y'all what the real meaning means, so y'all have it right, okay? It means knowledgeable, natural, inspiring. That's who he is. Leading, example, doing, God's edifying. That's what he has called him to do. That's knowledge.
Awesome.
Right here on Time Refreshing.
Very nice, very nice. I'm telling you, these kind of shows just make you want to sit back. And see, you know, when I'm sitting back and I'm listening to Knowledge as he's spitting out those rhymes, I'm just sitting back just like, yeah.
It's good you can understand.
You always go back to that.
You know, because that's, you know, young people can understand. He's talking fast and rapping, and I'm like, wow, I can understand him. I'm not losing it.
Listen, we got to say goodbye. Thank you so much for tuning in. To God be the glory. We bless you for spending this time with us. We'll see you the same time next week.
Yes.
We just love that you've taken the time. Again, go to the website. We'd love to hear from you. We'd like to just thank those of you who have been a blessing to our ministry. God bless you. We'll see you again. Thank you, and bye-bye. Well, I got about 4 or 5 seconds left. To God be the glory. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Lift it up, one more time, man. Lift it up, holla back.